is one of the largest producers, and the industry generates hundreds of thousands of tonnes of seafood annually, alongside significant trout and mussel yields. Atlantic salmon accounts for the vast majority of Scottish aquaculture by weight and value. The fish generally spend their first years growing in freshwater hatcheries on the mainland before they're being transferred to sea cages, which is what we can see out here, also known as net pens, where they grow to full market size and enjoy the currents which bring fresh clean water around the nets, and obviously that brings all the fish food with it. So a very big part of Scotland's farming production. So those are off on the starboard side if you wish to take a look at that. And we are just about to alter course round to starboard now, and we'll get our first view of Tobermory. So Tobermory is famous for its picture postcard waterfront. This town is the main hub on the Isle of Mull in the Inner Hebrides. It has a colourful harbour lined with vibrant painted buildings against a backdrop of rolling hills, and it's widely considered one of the prettiest harbours in all of Scotland. The iconic waterfront was the filming location for the hit BBC children's television series Balamory. Some of you may remember Balamory. The show was promoted by the BBC as being the world's first soap opera for preschool children, and it centres on a fictional small island community off the west coast of Scotland that deals with their residents and the community and the issues that they face. So we should be able to get a glimpse of that as we pass this next headland. Tobermory is also home to the Tobermory Distillery, which is one of the oldest working whisky distilleries in all of Scotland, founded in 1798. Perhaps not surprisingly, that didn't make it into the television show. Tobermory is a popular place with both historians and wildlife seekers. The bay is rumoured to hold a sunken Spanish Armada galleon. And today it is also a popular jumping off point for wildlife boat tours to spot minke whales, basking sharks and puffins. So do keep your eyes peeled, and we will as well, obviously, and if we see anything then we will of course let you know. So Tobermory, or perhaps Balamory, coming up on our starboard side in a few minutes' time. In the bay, that's the tall ship Thalassa. It's a Dutch tall ship, not as old as it looks. It was built in the 1980s in the barkentine style, and it's part sail training ship and part sort of cruise ship really. It takes people on whisky tours and scenic wildlife tours around these islands and waterways.
I don't know how well this is capturing the colour, but there's lots of heather on the mountain top border. Here look, over there.